All right, get my chat pulled up here, and I am live. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing, man, on YouTube and on Sportscast? What's up, Short Blocks? What's going on, man? How you doing tonight, man? So, welcome in, man. Welcome in as Raptors and the Pacers from Toronto, and Brandon the Bucks in the house. What's up, Brandon? How you doing, man? What's going on, Brandon? So, yeah. So I think I got 3 Pacers games I'm doing this week because these two teams play twice this week. So that's the way it works out. So hopefully this is a good game. Hopefully I picked one. Yeah, I like Siakam. Siakam is a good player. Hopefully I picked a good game. This team was this 2 teams, with good records here in the Eastern Conference. Pacers are 31-19, Raptors 36-14. So I figured this would be a good game. So hopefully it is. So we got Sabonis averaging 18 points, 12 rebounds, and then you got Siakam with 23.7 points. No, this one's not on ESPN. This is on League Pass. I think ESPN's showing the Celtics. Yeah, I think ESPN is showing the Celtics. I'm not mistaken. Can't remember. This one's on League Pass. This one's on League Pass. All right. All right, so it should start up soon. Hopefully start up real soon. See here. Something here. There we go. All right, so we're getting ready to close the middle of the hour here, and this game should be tipping off. I say next 5-10 minutes. We should have tip off. So let's see. But inactive players, we got Norman Powell, Gasol, Brissett, Hernandez for the Raptors. The Pacers, Bowen, Johnson, Lawn, and T.J. Warren. They're your inactive players tonight. So you got 4 guys on each team. They're inactive. Ed Malloy, Doug Collins, and Jason Goldenberg. They're your officials for the night. And I'm just waiting to see who the starting lineup is for the Raptors and the Pacers here. Points per game, man. Let's see, we got Harden 35.8, Giannis 30.1, Lillard 29.7, Beal 29.2, Trae Young 29.2, man. So yeah, Trae Young is an awesome player for the Hawks. Too bad they stink. Yeah, these teams play on Thursday. They play on Thursday. Or they play on Friday. I can't remember if they play on Thursday or Friday. They can't play Thursday. Tomorrow's Thursday. I don't think they. Do I like the Pacers? No. Do I like the Pacers? No. I like the Pelicans. You should know that. Yeah, they play Friday too. Yeah, these 2 teams play Friday. And just the way it works out, man, because this way the schedule works out, just seems like these are the only 2 games that between winning records. So yes, where these 2 teams are going to play each other basically back to back. What's up, Cade? How you doing, Sportscaster? So, in commercial break. So, and windy out here again. You should know I like the. You should know I like the Pelicans. Let's win 12 games. What's up, Leafs? The defense is a bum. What's going on, man? How you doing, man? Hope all is well with you, man. Hope all is well with you, man. As this game will be getting underway, man. Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully I picked a decent game to stream. So we'll see. Yeah, the Milwaukee's just a much better team than the Pelicans. The Pelicans were gonna have to play, lights out. They didn't have much scoring from Holiday. Lonzo Ball didn't really, you know, have a lot of assists, and Zion didn't have a great night shooting, so that really hurt them. So Patriots and Raptors from Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. So these two teams play again Friday. So I'll be doing both of them actually. Doing this one today. Tomorrow I'm doing the Pelicans and the Bulls, and then Friday I'm doing these two teams again, but they're playing from Indiana that time. All right. You want to trade Drew? It's going to take a lot. I don't think the Pelicans want to trade him. Well, let me rephrase that. I think for the Pelicans want too much back to trade him. I don't think he's going to get moved. I think the Pelicans just want too much back to trade him at this point. They might trade him in the offseason, but I'll be surprised if he gets traded by tomorrow. If he does, then that means the Pelicans got a lot back. But let's see, get my chat back up here. All right, get my chat back up. Come on, chat. There we go. I think the deadline's tomorrow. So it's like probably 2 Eastern, 3 Eastern tomorrow. Something like that. All right, phone here. There we go. Yeah, my chat froze up. Sorry about that. Yeah, the deadline I think is like 2:00 tomorrow Eastern time or something to that effect. And what's up, Pablo, man? What's up, Pablo? Raptors got this, yeah. Raptors are a good team, even though of course, they don't have, the claw anymore. They're still a good team in the East. They're gonna be a tough out in the playoffs. I mean, depending upon who they play, if they don't play Milwaukee until the conference finals, I think the Raptors can get to the conference finals if they don't play Milwaukee up until then. What's up, Jason? How you doing, Jason? Welcome to my stream, man. Welcome to our stream, I should say. We the North. Well, yeah, welcome to the stream, man. So, Raptors and the Pacers. Going for 12 in a row. Damn. I didn't realize y'all were gonna man. I didn't check the standings really for the Eastern Conference. I didn't realize that y'all had won 12, going for 12 in a row. That's awesome. Raptors are really good. What's up, Mario and Goose? And I am not at work, man. That's good. That's good to hear. Mario, for a change, you're not at work. That's awesome, man. Yeah, the Sixers are not playing well on the road, and that's that might hurt them in the that might hurt the Sixers in the playoffs because they can't win on the road, and of course, in the playoffs, gotta win on the road. So, and Mario said, "I'm not at work till next Monday." Oh, you got several days off, man. That's right. You going to Orlando? Forgot about that. Yeah, you're going to Orlando. Yeah, Marc Gasol and I saw Marc Gasol and Norman Powell are out for Toronto tonight. They're both inactive tonight. What is this, Osman? How you doing, Osman? What is this? What is what? Very self-explanatory. It's a live play-by-play. Read the description. So the game should be getting started underway. We got Sabonis, Lamb, Turner, Oladipo, and Brogdon. They're just starting lineups for the visiting Indiana Pacers. As Oladipo is back in the starting lineup. Good to see him. Good to see him back. I like Oladipo. Good to see him back. I mean, I'm sure people are used to YouTube. I mean, this isn't anything new on YouTube. People do play-by-plays all the time on YouTube. All right, so get ready to get underway here. As doing the starting lineups for the Toronto Raptors. So once they announce them, I'll give them to you. I'm sure it's going to be Ibaka, Lowry, Siakam. So, 1 second. Chat keeps freezing up. All right, back up now. All right, Brandon. Yeah, tomorrow is the trade deadline, so it'll be interesting to see who gets moved in the NBA. No, they're playing at the Pacers Friday. Yeah, tonight's in Toronto. Friday will be in Indiana. Yeah, these two teams will play again Friday evening. So we got Serge Ibaka. He's in the starting lineup. The next guy on the starting lineup here for the world champion Toronto Raptors. Come on. That's weird. They just were doing the start lineups and then they just... Oh, I see what happened to this. Never mind. We had the in-game camera and now we're going into the broadcast. So Gasol and Powell got injured and they're not going to be traded. That's good because I think Norman Powell is a good player for y'all. I think Norman Powell and Gasol can still be a good player. He's up there in age, but Gasol's still a good player. So, still waiting for the opening tip. 11-game win streak for the Raptors. They're going for number 12 tonight. Yeah, I did see they did. I think I did see where Norman Powell is out. So they said he was inactive. So that's good because I think Powell and yeah, I was waiting to see the start lineups. They showed the Pacers, but I haven't seen the Raptors yet. All right, here we go. So we're going to do the start lineups again. So we got Brogdon, Oladipo, Lamb, Sabonis, Turner for the Pacers. And you got Van Vliet, Lowry, Anunoby, Siakam, and then Ibaka. So there's your lineup. Yeah, so we got Van Vliet, Lowry, Anunoby, Siakam, and Ibaka. There you guys for the Toronto Raptors. And Drew Brees fan, what's going on? So big game here in the Eastern Conference between these two teams. These two teams jockeying for positions within the Eastern Conference. Is the Raptors trying to go for 12 in a row. Nate McMillan's in his 4th season as the Pacers head coach. And what's up, Drew Brees fan? So getting ready to get underway here. As I put my chat up here, get my scoreboard up done. Who am I a fan? I'm a fan of the Pelicans. Fan of the Pelicans. All right, so opening tip. There's Raptors wearing dark colored jerseys and the Pacers wearing the white. So the Toronto will get the opening tip as Van Vliet will walk it across the midcourt stripe. So Pacers will get the first chance to get points on the board. Van Vliet has in the front court. Gives over to Siakam. Siakam has it, spins in the paint. And fadeaway shot going to be no good. And rebound will go over to the Pacers. Back over to Van Vliet. Van Vliet has it. And And he stops, drives to the bucket, and kicks it back out to Ibaka. 3 in the shot clock. Ibaka shoots, and no good. Rebound goes over to the Pacers. So the Pacers will get the rebound, defensive rebound. We got 20 in the shot clock, 11-19 to go here in the first quarter. It's Oladipo in the front court for Indiana. Back over to Sabonis. Sabonis has it. Hands the ball off to Victor. Victor lays it up and gets it to go in. So the first points of the game is scored by Indiana, and it's 2-0. So Pacers lead 2-0. And ball can be stolen. Pass is stolen. Here come the Pacers down the floor as Sabonis has it, and here's he foul. Let's see. Yes, Sabonis is fouled in the paint. As Van Vliet was whistled for the foul, so it's going to be Pacers ball, but they're going to take it out on the side. So it's 2-0 Indiana. Come on, chat. There we go. So Indiana gets all the inbounds pass. His shot's going to be good. It was 4-0. So Pacers lead 4-0 early on in this game. So back over to Lowry. Lowry has it to Van Vliet. 15 on the shot clock. 10:35 to go here in the opening quarter. Van Vliet drives to the bucket and kicks it back out to Ibaka. Ibaka in the paint. Floater is going to be good. So Serge Ibaka gets the Raptors on board. It's now 4-2. What's up, Texas Savage? So it's 4-2. Indiana up by 2 with possession. So Brogdon over to Lamb. Lamb inside to Miles Turner. 8 in the shot clock. Turner in the paint. Spins, turns, and can't get the ball. Rebound goes over to Siakam. So Siakam will get the rebound and brings the ball up the floor. Siakam spins in the paint and goes up with it and can't get it to go. Rebound goes over to Sabonis. Sabonis takes up the floor, passes to Oladipo. Oladipo hands it to Sabonis, double team. Finds Lamb cutting to the basket. I'm sorry, that was Lamb up and in. I'm sorry, that's Brogdon, excuse me. That was Brogdon with the bucket. It's 6-2 Indiana. So Pacers lead 6-2. Back over to Lowry. Lowry in the front court. 14 on the shot clock here for the Raptors. Lowry underneath the basket, misses the shot. Rebound goes over to the Pacers. Lamb in the front court. 6-2. Indiana leads here early on. 15 on the shot clock. Here's a floater in the paint by Oladipo. No good. And defensive rebound will go over to Siakam. Siakam in the front court, 9-12 to go here in the opening quarter. 15 on the shot clock. Siakam double teamed in the paint, lays it up, no good. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be off of Indiana. So 14 on the shot clock, 9:05 to go here in this opening quarter. It's 6-2. Pacers lead by 4. But it's going to be Toronto's ball underneath their own basket here. All right, so passes to Newbie. Newbie air ball, missed everything. Rebound, it goes over to the Pacers. I missed everything. So here comes Brogdon in the lane and kicks it back out to Lamb. Lamb drives to the bucket from the free throw line. Now finds Oladipo. Oladipo walks it back out. 10 on the shot clock. Oladipo almost lost it. Gets it back. Finds Sabonis and it's stolen. Here come the Pacers. Here come the Raptors down the floor. It's going to be Lowry lays up and in. So Kyle Lowry lays up and in off the steal. It's 6-4. Indiana up by 2. So the Pacers will walk the ball up the floor. 3 for 5 are the Pacers from the field. 2 for 8 for Toronto. Here's a corner 3 from Oladipo's. No good. Rebound goes over to Indiana. So here comes Lowry down the lane. He is fouled, and it will go in. Are they going to count it? Let's see. Yes, they are going to count it. So Lowry drives to the lane, lays it up and in, and it's now 6-6. And Lowry will be at the line to try to complete the 3-point play. What's up, John Blog? College basketball doesn't get much views, man, especially LSU. NBA gets a lot more views than college basketball, especially LSU basketball. And the free throw was good by Lowry, and it's 7-6. What's up, man? What's up? Capella got traded to the Hawks. That's kind of surprising. I thought the Rockets were kind of high on him. Here's Lamb, passes over to Oladipo, back to Sabonis, 10 on the shot clock. So finds Brogdon open for 3, good. So Brogdon nails that 3-pointer. It's now 9-7 Indiana. Yeah, I thought Houston was high on Capella. And we got a whistle and a foul in the front court against Indiana. Let's see. Yeah, against Nola. So we got a cut. Right, Brogdon's bleeding, so we got an official timeout. We got to get that cleaned up. Can't be bleeding on the court. Can't be bleeding on the court. So it's we got a timeout on the floor. It's 9-7. Indiana leads early on, and but it'll be Toronto's basketball. LSU basketball, absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Especially playing Vanderbilt, yeah. What's up, Ryan? What's up, John and Marvel, Jason, Texas Savage, Drew Breeze? Thank you guys for coming on in, man. So it's looks like Brogdon got that cut cleaned up. It's amazing how they can just put something on a cut and get it to stop bleeding like that instantly. All right, so Van Vliet wouldn't bound the ball and does over to a newbie, and back over to Lowry. Lowry has a 14 shot clock. Lowry in the front court finds Van Vliet open, but kicks it back out to Ibaka. Ibaka for the three. That's be no good. Rebounded will go over to the Pacers. So the Pacers get the defensive board. It's up 9-7. So Brogdon in the front court. He tries a three, and that's going to be short, no good. Rebounded goes over to the Raptors. So Raptors will bring the ball up the floor. As Siakam has in the front court. Finds over Ibaka. Ibaka to Van Vliet. Van Vliet stops. Double teamed. And set 10 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a travel call. It's a turnover. So it's a turnover as Toronto will turn the ball over. It's going to be Pacers ball with 7:08 to go here. Opening quarter. Still 9-7. Still 9-7. Indiana up by 2. So Brogdon in the front court. 17 on the shot clock. About to go under 7 to go in the opening quarter. So Oladipo has it. He drives, and here's a shot from the corner, going to be no good. Rebound goes to Ibaka. Hold on. I'll read something. And rebound goes over. So Anobi. Is it Anobi? Is that how you pronounce it? I apologize if I mispronounce his name. Put up a mirror? No. I'm not going to put a mirror up. I don't have a mirror. I don't own a mirror. We call him OG. We got timeout on the floor. It's 9-7. Just say OG. Okay, I got it. I can say OG. That's one thing I can say is OG. What's the channel's plans? Take us to a tailgate? Yeah, I plan on going to I plan on going to LSU football game next season. So yeah, I can say OG. That's easy. That's easy to say. No problem, Paul. So we are in a timeout currently. So how did I get here? I don't know. Grace, no, ask me. You don't want us here. How did you get here? Don't ask me how you got here. All right, so get ready to get back to action here. 9-7. Pacers up early over Toronto. Yeah, he is from what I've watched Toronto a few games this year, and he's OG is a good player. So, all right. So this must be one of those 5-minute commercial breaks. This must be one of those full timeouts. You got some cash on the Pacers. Ooh, man, that's tough. Raptors are going for 12 in a row, and they're at home. Wish you luck, man, but I don't know about that, man. Raptors are a good team, especially at home. Thank you, everybody, for coming on in, man. Really appreciate it. If you have done so, make sure you smash that like button. I'll be doing these two teams again Friday. I'll be doing these same two teams Friday. They're playing Indiana. Tomorrow I'm doing the Pelicans and the Bulls. Zion is on the injured report. Zion might not play tomorrow, but I'm still going to do the game. But yeah, Zion might not play tomorrow against the Bulls, but I'll still do the game tomorrow. Have not seen him yet, no. All right, so the Raptors had the ball. Back over to Lowry. Lowry has it with 14 on the shot clock. Kyle Lowry drives the bucket underneath the basket, kicks it back out to Ibaka. Back over to Van Vliet. 7 on the shot clock. Ibaka from about the top of the key. Good. Ties the game 9 apiece. So Ibaka ties this game up, and we are knotted up at 9 as Indiana will bring the ball in the front court. Back over to Turner. Turner has it guarded by Siakam. 13 on the shot clock. Underneath the basket, here's a shot no good. Can't get the floater to fall. Rebound goes over to Toronto. So Toronto will bring the ball down the floor. Ibaka in the paint and lays it up and in. So the Raptors take the lead 11-9. So Raptors up 11-9 with 5:43 here to go in this opening quarter. So Brogdon has it in the corner. Back over to Sabonis. Sabonis hands it off to Lamb. Lamb finds Turner in the corner for 3. That's going to be no good. And the rebound will go back over to the Raptors. So the Raptors will bring the ball down the floor. Here comes Lowry. It's going to be an easy layup. Has a horrible defense there by Indiana. And the Raptors up 13-9. So Lowry gets that layup to fall. It's 13-9. Indiana in the front court. Yeah, I might go to the LSU game next Tuesday. I think they play Missouri. And there's a whistle and a foul against Ibaka. So Ibaka whistled for the foul. Let's see if it's going to be in the act of shooting or is it going to be on the floor. So it's 13-9. Toronto up by 4 early on. In this basketball game, as we're still in the first quarter, 5:07 to go. It's going to be free throws here for Indiana. So Sabonis be at the line. First free throws up and no good. Can't get the fall. So Sabonis missed the first free throw. We'll have a second one coming. So McCall checks in for Toronto. Sabonis at the line again. Free throws up and no good. Missed them both. As Sabonis missed both free throws. Rebound goes over to Toronto. So Siakam has it with under 5 to go. Toronto's 5 of their last 9 from the field. Here's Lowry in the paint. This floater's good. So Kyle Lowry gets the fall, and it's 15-9 as the Raptors up by 6. 15-9. Brogdon in the front court finds Turner in the corner. Back to Sabonis. Sabonis in the paint. Guarded by Ibaka. Now gets it back over. 3-pointer going to be no good, but they get the offensive board. So Brogdon has it. And there's a whistle and a foul. Foul against Toronto again. Yeah, foul. I think it's a foul against the Ibaka. So Indiana will inbound the ball from the side here. It's 15-9. As the Raptors up by 6. We got about 4:34 to go here before the end of the first quarter. So Brogdon gets it off the inbounds pass, 9 on the shot clock. So Brogdon drives and links off the glass and can't get the fall, but Turner's there for the putback and he puts it up and in. So Miles Turner there for the putback is 15-11. So Toronto up by 4 with 4:15 to go here in this opening quarter. Lowry has in the front court. Back over to McCall. McCall almost gets stolen. Back to Van Vliet. Van Vliet with 10 on the shot clock. Drives in the paint and finds Ibaka. Back to Van Vliet. And here's Ibaka wide open for the slam. So Serge Ibaka slams it home. It's now 17-15. So 3:52 to go here in the opening quarter at 17-11 as Ibaka just slammed that ball home. And we got a timeout on the floor. So Indiana calls timeout with 3 20:50 to go here in the opening quarter. 17-11. Toronto up by 6. And yeah, Serge Ibaka is playing well, man. All right, so commercial break. So we got the first quarter's almost done with. A little low scoring for Indiana. Indiana only has 11 points, and we're like, 3:50 left to go in the opening quarter. Indiana only has 11 points. They're definitely going to have to pick that up if they want to win this game. Indiana's definitely going to have to pick up the point scoring if they want to win, because 11 points in one quarter ain't going to cut it. Scarves. Let's see. See who's been at the game. All right. So how's everybody doing tonight, man? Thank you. Thank you guys for coming on in. Really appreciate it. So it's 17-11. Raptors up by 6. We got about a little under 4 to go in this first quarter, and Indiana started out hot, but they have not been able to shoot worth a lick these past few minutes. All right, so I'm just waiting again. All right, so yeah, it's a game of runs, but Indiana's just not Indiana's not shooting the ball well right now. They're shooting the ball at 36%. Toronto's shooting at 53%, so that's a big discrepancy there. So get back to action here. As Toronto up 17-11. As Indiana had called a timeout right before that break there. So they're showing the longest streaks by a Toronto sports team as the Raptors have 11. They're going for 12 tonight. So here comes the pass to Lamb. Lamb in the paint, no good. Rebound goes over to the Raptors. So Lowry has it. He stops. 3-pointer straight away, no good. Rebound goes over to Indiana. So 3:35 to go. It's 17-11. Toronto up by 6 as Brogdon has in the front court. Brogdon trying to get inside to Turner does. Turner double team. Turnaround shot. Good. So Miles Turner gets that turnaround shot to fall. It's now 17-13. Toronto up by 4. Siakam walks it into the front court with 3:12 to go here in the first quarter. Siakam drives to the lane, lays off the glass. No good. No foul call, but they get the offensive board. McCall for 3. Good. So Patrick McCall nails that 3-pointer. It's now 20-13. So Raptors up by 7. Here comes Brogdon down the lane. He lays up and in. So 20-15. Siakam in the front court, 17 on the shot clock, 2:45 to go here in this opening quarter. And it's going to be a kickball. It's going to be last touch by Indiana, so it's going to be a side out for Toronto. Let's see, we got some substitutions being made here. All right, so Toronto inbounds the ball over to Siakam. Siakam back over. Siakam going to keep it. Siakam double team, and here's a shot layup and in, and that was Boucher made it, and he fouled. Was it a foul before? Was it a foul before the shot? Foul before the shot. So no shot. So the shot will not count. So it's still 20-15 with 2:30 to go here in the first quarter. Is Lowry trying to inbound the ball. We got a whistle and a foul before the inbounds pass. What's going on, refs? What's going on? So Lowry gets over to McCall. McCall has it. 14 on the shot clock. 2:30 here to go in the opening quarter. Back over to Siakam. Siakam in the corner now. Drives in the paint. And three-pointer going to be good. That was was that Boucher? I think it was Boucher in the corner. So it's now 23-15. It was 23-15 as the Raptors up by 8. At Holiday in the front court for the Pacers. Ball's knocked away and they get it back. For three-pointer for Holiday's no good. Rebound goes over to Toronto. So Toronto will get the rebound and bring the ball up the floor. Here's a pass to that was Boucher. So Boucher gets it, lays up and in. So Boucher lays up and in. It's now 25-15. It's a 10-point game here for the Raptors. And three-pointer from Lamb, good. So Lamb nails that three-pointer. And it's 25-18. And here's a foul on the floor or a foul on the shot? It's a foul on the floor. So it's a foul on the floor. It's 25-18. So it's Boucher. Okay. Thank you for correcting me. Boucher. Thank you for correcting me. Boucher had it right first time. So McCall has in the front court 1:25 to go in the opening quarter. Here's a drive to the basket, and he's fouled, and he'll go out to shoot two. So McCall is fouled, so he'll be at the line shooting two. So thank you for correcting me. What's up, Brandon the Buck? What's going on, man? So I want this update. All right, so 25-18 free throws upcoming for Toronto. And first one is no good. So McCall will have another free throw and makes one out of two. So it's 26-18. So 26-18, Toronto up by 8 with 1:17 to go here in this opening quarter. So Patriots have in the front court. Here's a three-pointer going to be no good by Holiday. Gets the rebound, puts it back up, no good. And Hollis Jefferson gets the rebound. So Toronto has it, and they quickly go down the floor. And back over to McCall. McCall has it, 15 on the shot clock, under 1 to go here in this first quarter. Siakam now has it with 50 seconds to go. Siakam tries the three-pointer, and good. So Siakam nails that three-pointer. It's now 29-18. So the Raptors have their biggest lead of the game by 11 with under 1 minute to go. And here's a drive to the basket, lays it up and in. That was McConnell lays up and in for the Pacers. Siakam brings it down the floor. He tries the three-pointer, no good. Rebounding will go over to the Pacers. So the Pacers will bring the ball down the floor as McConnell has it. And we have a half a second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. About 15 on the shot clock. McConnell in the front court here for the Pacers. 29-20, Raptors up. And the ball's going to be stolen, so the Raptors should get the last shot of the half. Oh, there's a foul. There's a foul in the backcourt before they were trying to... Oh, the Raptors were going to have an easy jam. That might be a clear path foul. That might be a clear path foul. So 7.8 left to go here in the opening quarter. It's 29-20. We've got free throws here for the Raptors. First one is up and good. As Boucher missed the first one. What's up, Karam? So Siakam will check out here with 7.8 to go. So Boucher will have another free throw coming here for the Raptors. And it's up, and it is good. So it makes 1 out of 2, and it's a 10-point lead. It's 30-20. And ball's going to be knocked away, and it's a a reaching foul against Davis. So I think they had a foul. I think they had a foul to give, and they did. So Raptors had a foul to give. So 2.9 left. Back over to Holiday. Holiday has it for the Raptors, for the Pacers, and that's going to be it's it. Couldn't get the shot off. Could not get the shot off. So that's how the first quarter will end. As Holiday couldn't even get the shot off there. So it's going to be 30-20. Raptors up by 10 after we go into the second quarter. All depends on who's playing. Brandon. All depends on who's playing. Yeah, the Capella trade was kind of weird. I think Houston's trying to cut salary. I think that's all that was about was Houston trying to cut salary. I think they're trying to. I don't think they want to pay. I don't think they want to pay the luxury tax. That's it. Rutgers, Illinois. I don't know. That might not get. That might get. All depends who's playing. I'd rather do NBA because NBA seems to get a lot more views than college basketball, especially right now. March Madness, I'll do. And once March Madness happens, I'll do that. So, all right. So, Western Conference Player of the Month was LeBron James, 25.4 points per game, 10.4 assists, and 8.1 rebounds. LeBron was the Western Conference Player of the Month for January. Yeah, Harden just lost a rebounding machine. He did. Capella was a good. Yeah, who they get? Karam. I forgot who they got in the trade. I think Houston. I think I read where their owner didn't want to pay. He wanted to cut the luxury tax down. So I think that was a salary dump for Houston. I think they were, but I mean they're not gonna. He's on the Hawks. Yeah, Capella went to the Hawks. So he went from a decent team to a bad team. But the Rockets weren't going to do anything in the playoffs. They never do because they don't play defense. The Rockets never play defense. That's one of their problems. Goose, my son is here. Oh man, wow! Didn't know I had a son. Yeah, it's a good trade for the Hawks. Hawks get a good rim protector and Capella. So, all right, second quarter getting underway as McConnell has it for the Pacers. And McDermott for three, going to be no good. Rebound goes over to the Raptors. So the Raptors will bring the ball down the floor. OG has it in the front court for Toronto. Back over to Hollis Jefferson. And three-pointer from Davis going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Indiana. So McConnell has it in the front court. He takes it strong to the hole, has to give it up. Finds Holiday. It's going to be a turnover. As Holiday couldn't handle that ball in the corner. A turnover, so the Raptors will have it with 20 on the shot clock. So McCall has it in the front court for Toronto with 11:20 here to go in the second quarter. Just started the second quarter. Back over to Hollis Jefferson, 10 on the shot clock. Finds Ibaka. Ibaka finds McCall cutting to the basket, lays it up, no good. Rebounder will go over to the Pacers. So neither team has scored here in the second quarter. As Holiday in the front court for the Pacers almost lost it. They get it back, and the ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. It's going to be off of Indiana. Well, it's off of Indiana, so it's going to be Toronto's ball. So Toronto's basketball here with 10:53. And we just started here this second quarter. Back over to Jefferson. Jefferson has it. 13 on the shot clock. Finds Ibaka. Back over to Davis. 9 on the shot clock. Davis drives the lane off the glass and in. So Davis lays it up, and it's now 32-20. A 12-point lead here for Toronto. So Bonus in the front court here for the Pacers. Finds They're going to pass the ball around back to Sabonis. Sabonis for three, no good. And offensive board will go over to Indiana, back over to Sabonis. Man, a lot of hot potato with the basketball. A three-pointer from McDermott is good. So McDermott nails that three-pointer for Indiana. It's 32-23. So Raptors in the front court, back over to Ibaka. Just under 10 to go here in this second quarter. Davis in the front court, 10 on the shot clock. Davis steps back for a three, and that's going to be no good. Short. Rebound goes over to Indiana. So the Pacers will bring the ball up the floor. Holiday finds McDermott. Back over to Sabonis, gets poked away, gets it back. 15 on the shot clock. Hands the ball off to Holiday. Holiday, here's an alley-oop to Holiday. So it's Holiday to Holiday, and it's 32-25. So brother to brother, 32-25. 9:30 here to go in this second quarter. Ibaka in the front court. Back over to OG, and it's going to be a whistle and a foul. Almost a foul against Ibaka. So it's going to turn the ball over to Indiana. So 32-25, Raptors up by 7. Pacers basketball. All right, so Indiana will walk it in the front court. They're down 7 as McConnell finds that's McDermott in the corner again. Good. So McDermott nails that shot from the corner to three-pointers, 32-28. So it's down to a 4-point game. As Van Vliet, he tries a straightaway three-pointer. It's going to be in and out, no good. Rebound goes over to Sabonis. So Sabonis gets it up, back over to Holiday. Holiday finds McDermott and up and under. Yes. Timeout. No, I'm sorry. Oh, I thought they called timeout there. So no timeout, 32-30. So the lead is back down. Lead is down to 2 as Van Vliet in the front court for Toronto. He drives, finds Ibaka. Ibaka cuts to the hole and is blocked. Here come the Pacers down the floor. Holiday underneath the basket has to kick it back out. Does. To McDermott. He lays it up. No good. Tip-in is in no good. And we got a whistle and a foul against Toronto. I think the foul against Hollis Jefferson will be whistled for the foul as Nick Nurse can't believe it. It's 32-30. Let's see if they call this on the floor. They call this. It's gotta be on the floor. It is on the floor. So inbounded. Be an inbound pass here from the Pacers. What's up, sports influencer? What's going on, man? Thank you for popping on in. So it's 32-30. As Toronto up by 2. Pacers looking to tie or take the lead on this possession. Sabonis has it. Here's a pass inside to McDermott. He lays up and in. We have a tie game. 32-32. We have a timeout on the floor. 12-0 run here for Indiana has tied this game up 32-all. And Toronto will call a timeout. Yeah, the grind don't stop, man. The grind don't stop. But trying to get to 1.8, man. Trying to get to 1.8 subscribers. I'll be right back. It's sports. Be right back. All right, so I'm back. So about that, I'm back now. What's up? Yeah, the Pacers are starting to play a little bit, man. On this 12-0 run here, so we'll see if the Raptors can respond here. His 12-0 run has tied this game up with 8:25 to go here in this second quarter. So it's 32-32. I'm back. Yes, I'm back. Had to go inside, make sure something was off. So it is. All right. So the Raptors inbound the ball as the game is now tied. Is Van Vliet in the front court. Back over to Ibaka. Ibaka has a 10 in the shot clock. Ibaka hands the ball off to Van Vliet. 8 minutes to go here. 3-pointer from Van Vliet's going to be good. So Van Vliet stops the run. It's now 35-32. So Van Vliet gets that. Stops a 12-0 run, 35-32. Toronto back up by 3. McConnell in the front court. Ball is going to be almost stolen, but the Pacers get it back. 10 on the shot clock. McConnell drives. Finds Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. They have to go up soon. 4, 3, 2. Holiday goes up with it. Going to be no good. Rebounder will go over to the Raptors. So Raptors will bring it. What's up, Evan? What's up, Evan? How you doing? Evan Hunt. Thank you for coming in. So Van Vliet drives to the bucket and he can't get the fall. Rebound will go over to the Pacers. So the Pacers are bringing the ball down the floor. As Holiday almost lost it, gets it back. Finds Sabonis. 15 on the shot clock. Here's a cutter from McConnell should have shot that. He finds Holiday. Holiday finds McDermott in the corner for 3. No good. Rebound goes over to Hollis Jefferson. So the Raptors have it in the front court. Jefferson gets over to Ibaka. Ibaka straightaway 3-pointer. Going to be no good. Rebounded Indiana. So the Pacers will bring the ball up the floor at this 35-32. As see, Pacers are 5 of 10 from the field this quarter. Raptors 2 out of 9. Here's a drive in the paint. Going to be good. Yes. As McConnell was fouled. So he'll be at the line to try to tie this game back up. So it's 35-34 with 6:51 to go here in the second quarter. But thank you for coming on in, everybody. Really appreciate it. If you haven't done so, make sure you smash that like button and also subscribe to the channel. So I'll be doing this same 2 teams Friday. Tomorrow is the Pelicans and the Bulls. So McConnell at the line trying to tie this game up, and it's tied. So 35-35. So Van Vliet has it in the front court for Toronto as we're 9 up again. Back over to Lowry. So Lowry's back in the game for Toronto. 13 the shot clock. Finds Ibaka. Ibaka kicks it back out to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Siakam drives and kicks it back out to Van Vliet for 3. Is blocked. Rebounding will go over to the Pacers. The Pacers have it in the front court. Here's Turner for 3. Good. So it's 38-35 as the Pacers up by 3. Here comes Toronto in the front court. Ibaka underneath the basket lays up and in. So Serge Ibaka lays it up and in. It's now 38-37. I have to go look how many I have to go look. Holiday to corner for 3. I'll go look at halftime. So Holiday in the corner, he nails a 3-pointer. It's now it's 41-37. Excuse me. So it's 41-37. Lowry in the front court as the Pacers up by 4. Siakam in the corner, he tries a 3-pointer. It's going to be no good, and Brogdon gets the rebound. So the Pacers will bring the ball down the floor as they're up 4 with the ball. And here comes a Sabonis in the paint, finds McConnell. McConnell kicks it back out to Brogdon. Brogdon finds, here's a 3-pointer, going to be good. So it's 44-37 as the Pacers up by 7 with 5:15 to go here in this second quarter. And Nick Nurse calls timeout. So Nick Nurse calls timeout. It's 44-37. Man. I can look up something real quick. So we got a timeout on the floor. It's 44-37. Indiana has come out. They were down by 12 points. At one point, they're winning this quarter 24-7 here. Man. And that was Holiday that had made that last shot for Indiana. So both Holidays on the court. Were on the court. Let's see how many subscribers I am for 1.8K. Ooh, I'm at 1.8K. I made it. I'm at 1.8K. So I'm 200 away from 2,000. Yeah, I'm 200 away from 2,000. So I've made it to 1K. Hopefully I can get a little leeway over that, because sometimes I lose subscribers overnight. So it's 44-37. Indiana has outscored Toronto 24-7 here in this second quarter. As Indiana came in this quarter not shooting very well, but this quarter Indiana has woken up. So all right. All right, so what's going on, boys? From D, sports influencer, Edward, Evan. Thank you guys for coming in, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you. I try to do a good job. If sometimes it's hard to see. Sometimes it's hard to see the numbers. Sometimes it's hard to see the numbers and who. If I can see the numbers, then I can pretty much know who's on the court. And with the NBA now, how fast paced it is, it's kind of sometimes you can miss a bucket. What's up, Drew Brees fan? Thank you for coming on in, man. I'm at 1.8K, man. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm only 200 away from 2,000, so I'm getting to 2,000. I'm working my way up to 2,000. So any help to 2,000, I'll really appreciate it. As they're showing Ibaka on this way to. Yes, we have the Pacers and the Raptors today, Dark Demonic. So the Pacers up by 7. Raptors had the ball at 13 the shot clock. As Van Vliet in the corner now drives underneath the basket, lays it up, and no good. But the tip in is, as I think that was Siakam with the tip in. So Siakam get the tip in to go. It's 44-39. As Pacers up by 5. Sabonis in the front court. Back over to Holiday. Holiday tries a three-pointer. Going to be good. That's like the third three-pointer Holiday's made. It's now 47-39. It's an 8-point lead here for Indiana. Indiana's really come out here in the second quarter and shot the ball well. Lowry from the top of the key, no good. Rebound, it goes over to the Pacers. So the Pacers will bring the ball down the floor as McConnell has it in the front court. Yeah, Siakam is a outstanding player. I remember watching him last year for the first time. I was like, man, this guy's really good. This ball gets knocked out of bounds off of Toronto, so it's going to be Pacers' ball with 8 on the shot clock. You know, when I first saw Siakam play last year, I was like, man, this guy's really, really good. He's going to get paid. He's going to get a lot of money. So here comes Sabonis off the inbound pass with 4:15 to go here in the first half. Sabonis turnaround shot going to be good. As Sabonis gets to the fall, it's a 10-point game. As the Pacers were once down by 12, now they're up by 10, 49-39 with 4 minutes to go here in the first half. And here's a shot from Boucher, no good. Rebound, it goes over to the Pacers. So the Pacers bring the ball down the floor as Holiday has it. Three-pointer, good. Man, Indiana is just shooting lights out. I'm sorry, that was Oladipo. Excuse me, that was Oladipo for 3. So it's 52-39 as the Pacers are just shooting lights out. And this is going to be a turnover by Toronto as the ball was airmailed. Actually, it's 51. Actually, his foot must have been on the line. So it's 51-39. Indiana up by 12. So Patriots having the front court over to Oladipo. Oladipo gives it over to they're going to pass in the corner. That's going to be McDermott, no good. Rebound, it goes over to Toronto. So Raptors have it. Van Vliet for 3, good. So Van Vliet lays it. Well, I got time to go look at it. So it's 51-42 as the Patriots have it in the front court. Back over to Sabonis. Sabonis drives and up and under, no good, and rebound will go over to Toronto as the Van Vliet gets it. Van Vliet drives it to the bucket, and no foul call there as Boucher lays up and in. As Van Vliet's laying on the floor, I thought they were going to call a blocking foul, but they didn't. So it's 51-44 as Boucher lays it up and in. So it's a 7-point game. Three-pointer going to be, timeout. They call a timeout before that three-pointer there. So there's 18 on the shot clock, 2:42 to go here in the second quarter. It's 51-44 as the Pacers up by 7. Yeah, sometimes I can't just look at the chat. So, I mean, if it's something earth-shattering. Just type it again. I don't know what you said. A YouTuber cussing people out. Oh, well, that happens. So it's 51-44 here in this second quarter. Okay, Grayson, no problem. Yeah, I didn't hear what he said, so or type what he said. Sometimes chat's weird. Yeah, I try not to swear too much, unless my team is losing and they they tick me off. If the Pelicans lost on a last-second shot, I might start cursing. Or if LSU loses or the Saints losing, but yeah, I try not to swear. So it's 51-44 as Indiana up by 7 with possession. As Brogdon has it off the inbound pass. We got 14 on the shot clock, 2:37. Is Brogdon in the paint? Oh, okay. Kick it back out. It's McDermott, and no good. Is he fouled? Yes. As they found McDermott in the corner, I think the foul was against Siakam. Yeah, we're not going to curse. Yeah, hit him on the arm. Kind of a flop there, but flopping gets calls in the NBA. Hockey and baseball, Evan. Yeah, there's no baseball team or hockey team where I am. So free throw is up and good. I mean, I'll watch the Stros last year, but since they got busted for cheating like that, I kind of turned off on the Astros. Actually, Spider, I am. Free throws up and good. I am doing the game Friday. Yeah, the Pacers, these two teams play again Friday. And I do plan on doing that one. Tomorrow I'm doing the Pelicans and the Bulls. So McDermott makes all 3 from the line. And it's 54-44. So it's a 10-point game as Indiana up by 10. As Van Vliet in the front court with 2:23 here to go in the second quarter. So you see Siakam in the front court, in the paint. Lays it up, no good. And who gets the board? Indiana will. So the Patriots will bring the ball down the floor as Brogdon has it. As we're about to go under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. This has been going on. People have been doing this on YouTube for a while. So Turner in the front court, 7 on the shot clock. Fade away, going to be good. Man, Indiana's just shooting lights out, man. As Miles Turner gets that fade away to fall, it's 56-44. I'd love to know what Indiana's shooting here in the second quarter. Siakam underneath the bucket, no good, but Boucher puts it up, and he is fouled. So Siakam couldn't get the fall. Boucher gets the offensive rebound. He gets fouled, so who made the line shooting too? I'd love to know what Indiana's shooting here in this second quarter. Then they got to be shooting like 60% in the second quarter. I mean, every time I see Indiana shoot the ball, it goes in. They have to be shooting lights out. Free throw from Boucher is up and good. As Holiday will check back in for Indiana, and McDermott will check out. And free throw is good. Makes them both. I mean, I get where I live, we get the Dallas Stars for the hockey. I mean, I don't really care. I watch playoff hockey. I like watching playoff hockey. So, the Pacers, here we go. Pacers shooting 65% from the field this quarter. I wanted to know, and TSN let me know. I guess they heard me. Ball's almost thrown away. Indiana still gets it, so Oladipo has it. 3-pointer going to be good. Man, they just can't miss. As Oladipo nails that 3-point, so it's a 2. His foot was on the line, excuse me. His foot was on the line. So it's 58-48 with 1:10 to go here. Siakam that's Hollis Jefferson, excuse me, with the ball back over to Van Vliet. 14 on the shot clock. Van Vliet gives up to Lowry. Lowry, fadeaway shot, no good. Rebound, it goes over to Indiana. Indiana shooting lights out, 65% from here in the second quarter. 3-pointer, no good. And Indy rebound will go over to Toronto. So Siakam has it in the front court, and should be a blocking foul, huh? I think it's a blocking foul against Holiday. Let's see. So 47.9 left with 24 on the shot clock, and I think it's going to be a. Well, Drew, you got to put up content, man. Are you putting up videos? Because if you're not going to put up videos, nobody's going to subscribe to you. You got to put up content. So it's 58-46, and Siakam will be at the line to shoot 2. And free throws up and good. So Siakam trying to see. That's a 3-pointer from Holiday. They might have to look at that. I thought that was a 3-pointer. They said his foot was on the line. As Indiana got screwed out of a point there. So Siakam makes both free throws. It's now 58-40. I wonder if they can go look back at that. So it's a 10-point lead here for Indiana. As Brogdon in the front court, 14 on the shot clock, 37 to go in the quarter. Brogdon drives to the lane, off the glass and in. High off the glass and in. So it's 60-48. So it's a 12-point game, and here comes the Raptors down the floor. Lowry has it. He drives and knocked out of his hand, and the Pacers get it. I'm surprised they didn't call a foul there. So the Pacers have it in the front court with 20 seconds to go here in the quarter. Let's see. They got about a half a second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, so they can pretty much hold it to the end of the quarter. So the Pacers have it as Oladipo 7-6-5, and there's a whistle and a foul against Lowry. They had a foul to give. So we're going to have 6 seconds to go here before the end of the first half. So it's 60-48. Indiana's shooting lights out, man, here in the second quarter. And Lamb throws it into Turner. Turner has it. Clock winding down. Brogdon drives and off the glass and in. Wow. As Brogdon lays it up and in, that's going to count. So it's 62-48 as Indiana, they just could not miss here in this second quarter. They shot over 60%. I mean, the last I saw, they were shooting 65% from the field in the second quarter, and I think they only missed one shot after that. So it's 65-48 as we are at halftime. Man, wow. Man, the Pacers. The Heat just traded for Iguodala. Where was he playing? Wasn't he playing for Indiana? Yeah, the Lakers need somebody off the bench. Somebody on the somebody coming off the bench to play. They're still missing some. They're still missing Memphis. That's what's Memphis. That's right, Memphis. Man. Yeah, he didn't want to play over there. So going to the Heat, that's a good trade for the Heat. Heat's another good team in the East. They're another good team in the East. Man, that's a good trade for Miami. So we're at halftime, man. 62-48, surprising score. Surprising score here, man. Yeah, the Lakers, I'm surprised they haven't made a trade yet. But I think the Lakers need some bench help. Somebody like a point guard off the bench. I know they got Rondo, but I don't know. I mean, I would imagine the Lakers would make a trade here before the deadline tomorrow. I would imagine that. So 62-48, we're at halftime, and Man. All right. Hooray. What's the happy? It says Happy Chinese New Year. Must be happy. Must be the Chinese New Year. All right. So I'll be right back. Go take a little. Yeah, everybody's waiting. Play for the buyout market too. You know, teams can wait for the buyout market too. They don't have to trade. Right? They can wait for players to get waived and then pick them up on the waiver wire. Will they trade Iggy? I don't know. I haven't really looked at the lineup. Do they need him? Is that somebody that they need? I mean, I really haven't looked at their lineup. All right, so I'll be right back. Damn it. 1 second. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. All right. Yeah, I see it now. I see it on ESPN. They're talking about Iguodala 2-year deal extension with the Heat, $30 million. Wow. Is it 62 or 60? I know. Is it 62 or 63? Because I know there was a 3-pointer. There was a 3-pointer that was that they didn't count. Did they go back and count that as a 3-pointer? Let me go look on ESPN. Yeah, they did. They did count it. Okay. Because there was a I thought it was a 3-pointer, but they originally had counted it as a 2, and I didn't see them go back and correct that. So, but when I just went on ESPN, the score, the box score, it does say 63. That hit 1.8K. I think I did. Sports influencer. Let's see. Yep, I did. Yes, I did. Guess I'm only 199 away from 2,000. So if we can get 199, we can get like 200 people in here for the second half. Maybe I can get to 2,000. But I'm working my way up there. Just need Bag Dog to send like 200 people over here on his streams. And when Bad Dog does a Lakers stream, I just need him to send like 1,000 because he usually gets like 1,000 people on his stream. All right, so 2,000, we'll see. I'm only 199 away, but we'll see. I'm at 1.8K, which is good. So it is 63-48, man. Wow. As Raptors trying to win 12 in a row. Well, I'm trying to do something real quick here. You gotta put some content out, man. Yeah, it's 100. Your first 100 subs are the hardest. Your first 100 subscribers are the hardest to get because YouTube really doesn't promote your channel that much when you're under 100. They really don't do it anyway, even if you're over 100. But first 100's always hard to get. Yeah, the Lakers lose out on Iggy. Going to the Heat, man. So yeah, mock drafts. Mock drafts usually. I need to do some research on mock drafts and on these teams, and get one done before, April. Because the mock drafts usually get a lot of views, so. Yeah, man. Anytime, man. Anytime. Anytime, man. Anytime that plug your channel, man. Because the mock drafts are good. And just tell people, tell people in your video, man. When you start out your video, tell people, subscribe to my channel. So next time you do a video, when you start off, just say, hey, man, this is sports influencer. I do mock drafts, whatever. Subscribe to my channel. Just. Sometimes if you don't tell somebody to do it, they, out of sight, out of mind. They just don't do it. So for some reason. But yeah, tomorrow is the. Curious to see what the Pelicans do. The Pelicans. I think the Pelicans. How much time remains? We're in halftime. Yeah, we're at halftime. Night gamer. Yeah, I wish I was able to put halftime on my scoreboard, but I can't. But it's halftime. And if you can, I don't know. Maybe like put a banner on it somewhere. Subscribe, or put it like in your when you comment, you can comment, and pin your comment to the top, so it will stay on the top. Say, hey, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for the support. Well, it all depends, Eric, on what other teams do in the West. Nobody's made a move in the West, really. Of course, the Rockets made a move, but that don't help them. The Rockets are not a threat to anybody in the West. They don't play defense. D'Antoni don't stress defense. So would I be mad if Breeze retired? No, because if Breeze retired, then that means he feels he can't play anymore. So no, I wouldn't be mad. I mean, I'd be upset a little bit because his career is winding down. But no, I wouldn't be mad because as long as he can play, I think he'll play. I think he's getting towards the end. He might play one more year, in my opinion. If I still think he's retiring, but yeah, I still think he's retiring this year. I don't think he's playing next year, but yeah, we have the Lakers. The Lakers need to get out in front of everybody and make a trade. You don't sit and wait, make a trade, especially if the Lakers. Yeah, I'm gonna miss him. Gonna miss no Tom Brady. No Eli Manning's gone. A lot of these quarterbacks get old, man. It happens, unfortunately. And Bridgewater might go to the Bucks, man. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him go to the a division team, but wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised if. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, the Bucks. Yeah, the Milwaukee Bucks. Yeah, they've been on fire this year. They beat the. And yeah, Big Ben. He's getting up in age too. So, Arians likes Bridgewater. Yeah, Bridgewater's gonna get a good contract. Bridgewater might get $20 million a year, close to it. And the Saints can't play it. Saints can't pay that. All right, so like we're getting close to second half of action. Big Ben is interested to see what he does next year, coming back from the injury. Interesting to see if Jameis Winston goes to the Saints. I think I would die. I wouldn't want Jameis Winston near the Saints. I don't think Sean Payton would take a risk on him. Yeah, I don't think Sean Payton would. Yeah, is Hill the starter? Yeah, that's a good question. Sports influencer. If Drew Brees does not come back next year, let's say Drew Brees does not come back. Yeah, I can see Hill starting. All right, so third quarter getting ready underway. It's 63-48. Pacers up, man. Yeah, I don't think he's starter worthy, but if Drew Brees does not come back, I wouldn't be surprised if Hill is a starter next year. I still think the Saints need to draft a younger quarterback, but I don't know if they will be able to move up in the draft to get somebody. So the Patriots scored 43-18. They outscored Toronto 43-18 in that second quarter. Man, Pacers are shooting 67% from the field. And you shoot 67%, you're gonna win the game. So the Patriots will get the ball first. Is Love? Jordan Love. I don't know. Let's see how he does in the combine. So Sabonis has it. Double team, kicks it back out to Oladipo for three. No good. And rebound will go over to the Pacers. So the Pacers get the offensive board back to Brogdon. So third quarter just getting started. Sabonis hands off to Oladipo. It's going to be stolen. As Van Vliet steals it, he takes it all the way to the hallway and up and yes, gets to go. So Van Vliet gets a scoring off. Started here in the third quarter. It's 63-50. Indiana up. So Patriots had the ball in the front court. Sabonis back over to Turner. 12 on the shot clock. Back over to Sabonis. He finds out Brogdon. Brogdon drives and kicks it back out to Oladipo for the straightaway three-pointer. Going to be good. So Victor Oladipo nails that straightaway three-pointer. It's now 66-50. So 66-50. And here come the Pacers. Come the Raptors down the floor. As the Siakam underneath the basket can't get the fall and looking for the foul. Didn't get it. Rebound goes over to the Pacers. So Brogdon in the front court. 19 on the shot clock. Brogdon finds Sabonis. Sabonis hands it back to Brogdon, back to Turner. Oladipo has it now. They a lot of pop potato. Here's a 3-pointer straight away from Brogdon's good. Am I going to stream the NBA playoffs? Yes. So 69-60. It's a 19-point lead here for Indiana. So Lowry gets over to Siakam. Siakam in the paint. Back over to Van Vliet. Van Vliet finds Ibaka. Ibaka fake 3-pointer and stolen. He should have shot that ball. And it's going to be a whistle. Foul against Lowry. Yeah, I will stream in the NBA playoff. That's I did that last year. That's how I got my my views up and my watch hours up. What was last year because of the NBA playoffs. So it's 69. I didn't have 1,000 subscribers until I did the playoffs last season. So Lamb in the front court, back over to Sabonis. Sabonis passes to Brogdon, 10 on the shot clock. Brogdon back to Sabonis. Ball gets poked away, and it's going to be out on Toronto. Yes, I remember. Yes, I remember the first time coming to my stream. I do. I kind of yelled at you for some reason, and I apologized. So we got 6 seconds on the shot clock. 9:43 to go in the third. Yeah, I don't think the Pelicans are going to make the playoffs. I just think they just. I don't think they're going to beat. I don't think they're going to beat all those teams that are above them. That I don't see them. They're 5 games out. I know 5 games isn't a lot, but I just don't see them doing it. Oh, we got a jump ball. As I guess they couldn't figure out who was out on. Of course, they can't go to the veto monitor because it's not within 2 minutes. So the jump ball will be controlled by the Raptors. So Van Vliet takes it strong to the hole, finds OG back over to Siakam. Siakam drives and blocked. Is he fouled? Yes. So Siakam was fouled, and he'll be at the. You'll see, is it going to be on the floor? Nope, it's going to be free throws. So it's going to be free throws here for the Raptors. It's 69-50. So Siakam at the line. Yeah, the Pelicans. I just don't have faith that they're going to win all those games they're supposed to. So free throws up and good. You know they have a lot of games against teams that are under 500. I just don't think they're going to win all the games they're supposed to. If they hadn't gone on that 13-game losing streak, I would say yeah they make the playoffs. But that 13-game losing streak really hurt them. So Siakam nails both free throws. And it's 69-52 at 9:25 to go here in the third. 3-pointer going to be no good. And Siakam gets the rebound. So the Raptors bring the ball down the floor. Siakam takes it strong to the hole, leads it up, and no good. And rebound will go over to the Pacers. As Sabonis has it, almost lost it, and he does. He does lose it. So Siakam has it in the front court for Toronto. Gets it to Ibaka. Ibaka is blocked by Sabonis. Oladipo in the front court. So it's 9 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Oladipo back over to Sabonis and knocked away, stolen. Here come the Raptors down the floor as Van Vliet has it. 21 on the shot clock. 8:50 to go here in the third. Back over to Lowry. Who am I rooting for the playoffs? I'm not sure. So here comes Lowry to takes it strong to the hole, up and in. So Kyle Lowry takes it strong to the hole. He gets it to fall. It's now 69-54. I pull for the Bucks, man. The Bucks haven't won in a long time. Here's a Sabonis from the free throw line. Good. You can help. Yeah, you can help me make me a mock. So it's 71-54. Ibaka for 3. Good. Serge Ibaka nails that 3-pointer. So at 8:10 to go, timeout on the floor. So we got 8:10 to go here in the third quarter. Timeout, Indiana. It's 71-57. Pacers up by 14 points, but the Raptors starting to chip away here. There's a website that makes it easy. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I think it's going to be. See, the problem I have with this, the problem I have with the Sixers is they Sixers don't play well on the road. I think that's gonna hurt them if they play Miami Boston, Milwaukee, and they don't have a. So I don't have any faith in the Rockets. The Rockets don't play any defense, but it all depends on where the Lakers and the Clippers, meet up. I think both of them should be 1-2. I don't know, but I don't have much faith in the Rockets in their defense. They always choke in the playoffs. They got Harden. Harden don't play no defense, so and they got rid of Capella. I don't know. Yeah, the Nuggets are a very good team, and Jazz are tough at home. So we are in a commercial break at 71-57 as the Pacers trying to stop this 11-game win streak. Is he a top 10 point guard? I think so. I like Jamal Murray. I think he's a good player. Top 10 point guard? I would say, yeah, huh? Top 10 in the league? I would think so. I would think so, but we got 37 people watching. Thank you guys for coming on in. Really appreciate it, guys, as we are in a commercial break. It's 71-57 Pacers up here over Toronto. As Toronto is starting to cut into this deficit here. So make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications. You want the Lakers to get Derrick Rose? Man, he's so... I don't know, man. Does he have anything in the tank? Ever since he got injured, twice, poor guy hasn't been the same. I think Derrick Rose is on his way to be an outstanding player until he blew his knees out. Because I remember when he blew up his knee the first time, he never should have been in the game, really. That game was over with, and he planted wrong, blew his knee out, and he's just never the same player. Yeah, he is. He is stuck over there in Detroit, and Detroit stinks. All right, so get back to action. Here is 71-57. They got 40 people in the house. Thank you guys for got 40 people in the house. Thank you for coming on. If you haven't done so, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and give the video a thumbs up. All right, so the Pacers bring the ball in the front court. As Oladipo gives it to Brogdon. Brogdon has it under 8 to go here in this third quarter. Back to Turner. Back to Brogdon. 9 on the shot clock. Finds Lamb. Lamb drives. Here's a floater. Going to be miss everything, but there's going to be a foul underneath against Toronto. Victor Oladipo. I like him. I think Victor Oladipo is a very good player. So Turner gets the ball at the inbounds pass, hands off to Sabonis. 10 on the shot clock. Sabonis gives it to Brogdon. So 71-57 here to go in this third quarter. Brogdon tries a three-pointer, going to be good. So Brogdon nails that three-pointer. It's now 74-57 as Indiana pushes the lead back up to 17. Back over to Lowry. Lowry gets to Ibaka. Back to Van Vliet. And Siakam has it. 12 on the shot clock. Siakam in the paint. And shot's going to not fall. Rebound will go over to the Pacers. Yeah, he's been out for a while. He needs to get back in rhythm, I agree. Oladipo in the paint, and he is fouled. And can't get the fall. But Oladipo will be going on the line to shoot two here with 7:09 to go here in this third quarter. Yeah, Oladipo has been out. Yes, I do plan on watching the XFL. Eric, I want to see. Curious to see how the XFL is. So yeah, they got games Saturday and Sunday. So I do plan on watching both of them. Yeah, the Raptors, ever since the first quarter, they've just not played well. Indiana has shot lights out though. Free throw from Oladipo is no good. So 7:09 here to go, and so Oladipo missed the first free throw. Victor. And and next free throw's up and good. So Victor makes 1 out of 2, and it's 75-57, 18-point lead here for Indiana, as they have shot lights out ever since the start of this second quarter. Here comes Lowry in the paint. That's off the glass, no good. And rebound goes over to Indiana. So Brogdon brings up the court, back over to Sabonis. Got 6:52 to go here in the third quarter, so approaching halfway the point. Sabonis back to Oladipo, back over to Sabonis. 10 on the shot clock. Sabonis in the paint and finds Lamb in a corner for 3, no good. And Van Vliet gets a rebound. So Toronto will bring the ball down the floor with 6:35 to go. Finds Siakam. Back over to Lowry. Lowry from the thought he was going to shoot that, but I thought he was going to shoot that. He passes to Ibaka. Ibaka lays up and in. Norman Powell's not playing tonight. Neither is Gasol. Yeah, Norman Powell and Gasol were both scratches for the night. So we got a foul against, I think it's called against Van Vliet. So 6:15 to go in the third. It's 75-59 as Davis will check in for the Raptors. Yeah, I saw where Norman Powell and Gasol were scratched for the night. So it's Brogdon has it now, back over to Lamb, and there's a whistle on them. It's a charge. It's a charge. So Brogdon's whistled for the foul, offensive foul. So that's going to turn the ball over to Toronto with 6:11 to go in the third. On the Pacers had Oladipo, Lamb, Turner, Lowry, and Brogdon. So Van Vliet in the front court and kicks it back out to Davis for 3. No good. Rebound goes over to Sabonis. So the Pacers have it in the front court as Lamb with 17 on the shot clock. 5:50 to go. Back at the almost lost it. Gets back over to Turner. As back over to Lamb with 10 on the shot clock. Back over to Sabonis. Sabonis finds Oladipo in the corner for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound will go over to Toronto. Ooh. Here's Van Vliet, takes a stronger hold, lays up and in. I'll answer that in a second. So it's 75-61. So I like Kuzma. So it's 75-61. Brogdon has in their front court for Indiana. 5:15 to go, 14 on the shot clock. Hands the ball off to Lamb. Lamb drives and double team, has to find Oladipo. He does, and layup is no good. Victor looking for the foul, didn't get it. Here come the Pacers down the floor as Davis finds Siakam. Siakam finds Lowry in the corner for 3. Good. So Kyle Lowry nails that 3-pointer. It's now 75-64. So it's a 7-0 run here by Toronto the last 40 seconds. It's 75-64. Brogdon has in the front court for the Pacers. 10 on the shot clock. 4:38 to go in the quarter. Back over to Victor. Victor Oladipo is stolen. Bad pass. Here comes Davis down the lane, and he is, wow. Thought they'd call a foul there. Not foul. Here comes a long outlet pass to Lamb. Lamb misses the layup. Rebound goes over to Toronto. As teams are sloppy with the ball right now. 3-pointer for Davis is good, and it's now 75-67. Showing on TSN. So it's 75-67. As Davis just nails that 3-pointer, so the lead is now down to 8. Timeout, Pacers. Would I trade Drew Holiday for the Lakers for Kuzma and ooh. Wow. That's a ooh. Ooh. For both of them, Kuzma and KCP, I would have to say yeah. If I would trade Drew Holiday for 2 players, Kuzma and KCP, yeah, I think I would do that. As a Pelicans fan, I think I would do that. You think the Raptors should trade McCall? 1 second. We're right back. TV's too loud in here. TV was way too loud inside. Man, yeah. Who would You got free tickets? That's awesome, man. She works at the TD Bank, and she got free tickets. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, so it's 75-67. What's going on, Jared? What's going on, guys? Thank you guys for coming on in, man. So it's 75-67 as the Raptors starting to chip away at this lead. The Raptors starting to chip away at this lead here. Jared Williams, what's going on, Jared? Thank you guys for coming on in, man. So we are in a commercial break. You got 3 Jareds in a row, man. So we are on a commercial break as Indiana had to call a timeout because the Raptors on a little bit of a run here. Raptors, a little bit of a thank you for subbing me up. This is third Jared. What? Didn't know it was a third Jared. Me, oh. Got 3 Jareds. Jared. All right, so the Raptors outscoring Indiana 19-12 in the third. It's 75-6 to Stolen. Here's Stolen. Here comes Lowry down the floor, and he lays it up and in. That pass was stolen. It's now down to a 6-point game. It's 75-69 as Indiana, they're finding their lead starting to dwindle. Back over to Turner. Turner fakes a three-pointer. Back over to Brogdon. 10 on the shot clock. 3:45 here. Yes, the Pacers are beating the Raptors. Here's a drive to the bucket by Brogdon and gets to the fall. So Brogdon gets to the fall. It's now 77-69. So Lowry gets over to Siakam with 3:30 here to go in the third quarter. 15 on the shot clock. Siakam in the paint. And he drives and lost the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be Pacers' ball. Why is that not a foul? Wow. I mean, he got hacked on the arm there. All right, so no foul. So it's going to be Pacers basketball. As he got hacked on the arm. How can they not be a foul? Your Timberwolves suck. The Raptors are pretty good at comebacks. So 3:24 to go here in this third quarter. Are we having a coaching challenge here? Let's see. I think the Raptors are challenging this. I thought Siakam got hacked on the arm there. I thought he got hacked on the arm there. That they did. The Pelicans are doing much better than they did ever since that 13-game losing streak. Ever since the 13-game losing streak, the Pelicans have played much better. So they are reviewing this to see if this was a foul. I thought he got hacked. So we'll see. We'll see if the officials agree. So we got 3:24 to go, and wow, they're gonna say no foul. Wow. Okay. So I thought he got hacked right there. He got hacked right there in the arm. Okay. Can't believe that, but anyway. Alrighty. So the Patriots ball with 3:20 here to go in the third. So Brogdon in the front court, it's 77-69. As Patriots up by 8. So Brogdon over to Holiday. Holiday back to Brogdon. Brogdon trying to get the ball down to Turner does. Turner's double team and pass is stolen. Siakam steals it. He takes it strong to the hole and he is fouled and won't fall, but he'll be the line shooting 2. That wasn't no foul? You don't think so? You don't think that was a foul, Steeler Nation? I don't know. He got hacked at me, but this one was a foul. This might have been a makeup call. Because the referees, they do like makeup calls, even though they kind of reviewed that one. But so we got 3:02 to go in the third, and Siakam at the line shooting 2 free throws. 50 people in the house. Thank you guys for coming on in. Really appreciate it. Free throw from Siakam is up and good. It's now 77-70. Yeah, the refs are trash everywhere, man. So Siakam is only 2 out of 13 from the field. He has 10 points. Make sure, if you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel because I do this. I try to do one NBA game a night. And Siakam makes that free throw, makes them both. So it's 77-71. All right, be right back. All right, man. All right, Jared. So Lamb in the front court for Indiana, guarded by Lowry. 13 on shot clock. Here's a floater in the paint, going to be no good, and rebound will go over to Toronto as Siakam will bring it in the front court. So it's 77-71. Back over to Davis in the corner for 3. Good. So Davis nails that 3-corner for Toronto. It's now 77-74. As Indiana bring the ball down the floor. As Brogdon has in the front court, 2:25 to go. Brogdon double teamed, gets it back over to Holiday. Now on the shot clock, Holiday drives off the glass and in. So Indiana back up by 5, 79-74. So Siakam in the front court and walks it back out. About to go in the 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Here comes Siakam, drives to the paint, lays up and glass and in. So Siakam lays up and in. We're back down to 3. It's 79-76. Yes, I did hear about Andre Iguodala going over to Miami. So here comes Holiday for the Pacers. He finds Holiday in the corner. So it's Holiday to Holiday. 3-pointer is good. So Holiday to Holiday. It's now 82-76. Lowry down the court. And he lays off the glass and in. Man, so both these teams here are not playing very good defense. It's 82-78 with 1:27 to go here and to go in this third quarter. As both teams are defense, these last few possessions has been piss poor, to say the least. So Lamb has it. He's in the paint. He drives and can't get the fall. Looking for a foul call, didn't get it. Rebound, it goes over to the Raptors, and Lowry didn't get fouled. Here comes Lamb, lays it up and in. Wow. Yeah, referees are letting them play a little bit. It's 84-78. Yes, refs letting them play. Man, so under a minute to go, 53 seconds to go here in the third quarter. It's 84-78. As Siakam has it. Guarded by Lamb. 7 on the shot clock. Siakam takes it to the strong hole, and he lays it up. No good, but he's fouled. Yeah, the Heat is that's a good trade for them. Yeah, the refs are ruining a lot of sports. NFL, college, NBA. Yeah, the refs are ruining a lot of sports with just the way they referee games. So we got 41.6 to go in the third, and it's gonna be free throws here for Toronto. Yeah. Who did Iguodala? Who went to Memphis? Sports influencer. Yeah, who did the Heat trade away to Memphis? First free throw is up, and it's good. So Siakam will be the line to shoot another free throw. Oh, Antonio Brown, what? Wow. So Siakam at the line is 84-79. So they gave up nothing for him. And Siakam makes both of them. So it's 84-80, back down to a 4-point game. So yeah, so the Heat basically gave up nothing for Iguodala. Well, he really wasn't playing for Memphis. Ball stolen as Hollis Jefferson steals it. Here come the Raptors down the floor with 28 seconds to go. Back over to Lowry. Lowry in the paint. He takes it strong to the hole, lays it up, and yes, it falls in. So Kyle Lowry nails it. Gets that layup to fall in. It's now 84-82 with 20 seconds to go here before the third quarter ends. As Pacers should have the last shot. 13 seconds to go as Brogdon has it. 10, 9, 8, 7. Brogdon still has it. Brogdon drives and finds Sabonis. Sabonis lays it up and in. So Sabonis lays up and in. It's now 86-82. And the Raptors win down the ball as Lowry has it. He drives, and here's a half-court shot. Going to be no good. So after 3 quarters of play, we got a good one going. It's 86-82. Man. So it's 86-82 as we're going to go to the 4th quarter as the Pacers up by 4. I'll be right back. So 4th quarter. All right, so 4th quarter, getting ready to get underway here, guys. I'm back. All right. What's up? Yeah, the Patriots made a shot right before end of the quarter. Yeah, the Patriots made a bucket right before the end of the quarter. Sabonis made a layup. So it's 86-82 as getting ready to start this 4th quarter. I think we're going to have a interesting ending. I think this will be good at ending. All right, so Davis has 11 points for the Raptors. So interesting to see how this game ends up. All right, so 4th quarter getting underway as the Raptors had the ball first as Van Vliet in the front court spins, gets over to Ibaka. Ibaka gives it back to Davis. Davis has it. Ibaka drives to the basket, lays it up and in. Are they going to count it? Yes, they're going to count it. So 86-84 as Ibaka gets it to fall, and he is fouled. So it's 86-84 as Sabonis was whistled for the foul call. Yeah, they were down like by 4. Yeah, the Raptors were down by a lot, either 12 or 14 in that 3rd quarter. So Ibaka at the line, free throw is up, and it is good. So it's 86-85 as Patriots up by 1. This lead is the Raptors have almost come all the way back. Holiday in the paint, and here's a floater going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Van Vliet. So the Raptors can take the lead here. Van Vliet takes it strong to the hole back to Ibaka. Ibaka kicks it out for 3, no good, and they should go into the hole there. Rebound goes over to the Pacers as McConnell has it in the front court for Indiana. 86-85 is our score. What's up? Thank you for coming back, man. So McConnell has in the paint, gets over to Sabonis. 10 on the shot clock. Sabonis guarded by Ibaka. Sabonis back downs in the paint. Here's a turnaround hook shot going to be no good, but they get the rebound. Holiday does, and that's going to be no good. And the Raptors get their board. So here comes Hollis Jefferson down the floor, and he takes it strong to the paint. He's double teamed, has to kick it back out, stolen. He tried to get it to the corner, it's stolen. Do I have a favorite NBA team? Yes, I do. It's the Pelicans. So here comes the Pacers as Sabonis is fouled in the paint. Yes, the Pelicans. What's up, Meow Man? So it's 86-85, and we had a foul underneath as Holiday was fouled, so he'll be at the line shooting a pair of free throws here for Indiana. So 10:37 to go here in this fourth quarter. So let's see, it's going to be Sabonis at the line. So Sabonis at the line for Indiana. And first one's up and good. So Sabonis has only 7 points tonight. Siakam has 15. Siakam's also 3 out of 14 from the field. So Siakam has a tough time from the field. Go Tigers. That's right. Go Tigers. So 87-85. Sabonis at the line makes them both. So makes it 88-85. Yeah, this is a good matchup. So it's a 3-point lead here, 88-85. As McCall gets over to Ibaka, back to Van Vliet. Van Vliet's in the paint. He shoots off the glass. No good. And McDermott gets the rebound. So Patriots get the defensive board. And they will bring the ball down across the timeline. So McDermott back over to McConnell, back to McDermott. McDermott straight away for 3. Good. McDermott, and that's a big shot there as McDermott nails that 3-pointers down 91-85. Van Vliet in the front court. Back over to Ibaka. Ibaka from the elbow. Good. So it's 91-87. The basketball team is playing Vanderbilt tonight. I'm gonna watch that after this game. So see McDermott in the front court. 13 on the shot clock. Back over to Sabonis. 9:44 to go here in the fourth. There's a straightaway 3-pointer from McDermott is good. Man, McDermott's just been lights out. It's 94-87. Van Vliet in the front court, and he's whistled in a foul call against Indiana as McDermott was whistled for the blocking foul. So it's going to be a I'm probably going to go inside. Yeah, man. After that, I'm probably going to go inside. Might go get me something. I might go get me something to eat too. I'm not sure. So Van Vliet has it off the inbounds pass back over to Davis in the corner for 3 for Toronto. That's going to be no good, and the rebound will go over to the Pacers. So the Pacers will bring the ball down the floor as Sabonis has it. 15 on the shot clock. Back over to McDermott. McDermott kicks it out to Holiday. Holiday from the free throw line finds Sabonis. He tries a 3-pointer. Good. Back to a 10-point game. It's 97-87, just like that. Jeez. This was a 1-point game. It's now back to 10. Ibaka has in the front court. He drives to the lane off the glass and in. And did he get fouled? Yes. So Ibaka got fouled, made the bucket. So he'll be at the line to try to complete the 3-point play as McDermott didn't like the call there. But he was moving. His foot was in the restricted area to begin with. So I think that was a good call. And one, yes. So it looks like Siakam is checking back in. We got 60 people in the house. Thank you guys for coming on in. Really appreciate it. If you haven't done so, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell because I'll be doing this same game again Friday. And Ibaka makes a free throw. I'll be doing the same game again Friday. Tomorrow is the Pelicans and the Bulls. And hopefully Zion plays. Zion is questionable for tomorrow. Zion might not play tomorrow, but I'm still doing the game. So the Patriots have it. Here comes McConnell to the lane, lays it up and in. So it's 99-90. Goes back to a 9-point lead here as the Raptors will bring the ball down the floor with 8:30 to go in the game. So Van Vliet has in the front court for Toronto. He drives, he finds Ibaka. Ibaka lays up and in. Did I watch the? I don't watch politics, man. I don't watch that garbage. All politics are garbage. Both sides are garbage. Here comes Sabonis down the lane, and he is fouled. Yeah, both sides of the parties are garbage. I don't pay much attention to them. Am I a Raptors fan? No, I'm a Pelicans fan. Yeah. I live in the New Orleans Pelicans home market, so that's my team. So Sabonis at the line. He'll be at the line to shoot 2. It's 99-92. Indiana up by 7 with 8:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. So it's a bonus. First free throws up and good. That makes it 100-92. But I am doing the Raptors and the Pacers again Friday, Madden. So we got 8-10 to go here in the fourth, and trying to make this a 9-point game. I was shocked when I heard about Kobe Bryant's death. Free throws up and good. I was shocked. I was lost of words. I made a video. I made a video on it. I was a loss of words. I just was a loss of words. I just couldn't just. It just made no sense to me. So the Raptors have it in the front court. It's Siakam with 13 on the shot clock. And here comes the pass out to Van Vliet in the corner for three. No good, but they get the offensive board. Back over to Davis, straight away three-pointer, and that's no good. Lowry gets the board, and he puts up an end. So a third chance points there. It's 101-94. Yeah, I was just speechless when I heard about Kobe Bryant. So it's 101-94 with 7:40 to go here in this fourth quarter. So a 7-point lead here for Indiana. And they have the ball with 7:35. McConnell in the front court, 14 on the shot clock. Yeah, he just shoots a wide open two-pointer. Good. Nobody went with him there as McConnell makes that jumper. So it's 103-94. Here come the Raptors down the floor. And is Lowry fouled? Yes. So Lowry's fouled by Holiday. So it's going to be free throws. We got 2 free throws upcoming here for the Raptors as Lowry was fouled by Holiday. Yeah, Zion has played really good since he has come back from his injury. So Lowry has 22 points. He'll be at the line shooting 2. First one up and good. Yeah, the both like I said, both sides, Meow Man, are the Republicans and the Democrats are both childish. How much time left? We got 7:21. Yeah, 7 minutes and 21 seconds left. Yeah, both Democratic Party and the Republican Party both childish. That's why I don't really pay much attention to politics, because that's all they do is cry like a bunch of babies. So it's 103-96. Patriots have it. Sabonis in their front court, guard a double team by now they break off it. Back over to Holiday. Straight away, three-pointer for Holiday is no good. Hits nothing. Just hits the backboard. Rebound, it goes over to the Raptors. Back over to Davis. Davis has in their front court, which is 103-96. So Lowry has it now. Under 7 to go. Lowry for 3. Good. Big shot there by Kyle Lowry. It's now 103-99. So it's a 4-point game here with 6:45 to go. Sabonis in their front court for the Pacers. Back over to McDermott. 14 the shot clock, finds McConnell. McConnell hands it to Sabonis in the paint. Double team, has to kick it back out. Does to Holiday for 3. Good. Wow. So Holiday nails that. That's a big shot there by the Pacers. It's 106-99. As Pacers are 4 out of 5 from downtown this quarter. So Ibaka has it now in the front court. He spins in the paint and he gets a floater. Goes. That's gonna be a technical foul. Why didn't they call that? The guy slaying the ball. That should have been a delay of game or technical foul against Indiana. They didn't call it. So it's 106-101. Here comes McConnell down the floor and finds Holiday. Holiday takes the bucket. No good. Rebound goes over to the Raptors. The Raptors have it as here's Siakam in the paint and kicks back out to Ibaka. Ibaka for 3. Short. No good. Rebound goes over to the Pacers. So Patriots have it 106-101. Sabonis in the front court, 5:35 to go. Here's a pass in the paint to McDermott. It was a foul on the floor. Foul on the floor, and so it's not going to count. Because McDermott was wondering why he didn't get continuation there. So we have a timeout. We have a timeout. A timeout on the floor as we're winding down. It's 106-101. Patriots up by 5. Man. Yeah, so this game is getting down to the nitty-gritty. 72 people in the house, man. Thank you guys for coming in. I really appreciate it, man. So I'm at 1,803 as my subscribers. So thank you very much. I passed 1,800 today. Really appreciate it. Like I said, if you're new to this stream, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell. Also, give the video a thumbs up. Thumbs up. How much time left? Hold on. Where's it at? 5:34. Yeah, there's 5 minutes and 34 seconds left. So not much time left. Yeah, not much time left. So, but I think we're set up to have a fast and exciting finish. No problem. Yes, 5 minutes and 34 seconds left to go. All right, so we are still in a commercial break. Well, I think it's gonna win. You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the Raptors pull it out. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the Raptors are gonna pull this out. I think they're gonna get some defensive stops, and I think they're gonna make just some bigger shots than the Patriots. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the Raptors. Atlanta and Timberwolves. Let's see if I can pull up real quick. Let's see. That's not what I do. Hold on. Say Atlanta and Minnesota. Atlanta is up 79-62 with 7:59 to go in the third. Yeah. We got 300 on them, man. Well, good luck to you, sir. Good luck to you. Good luck to you, man. Yeah, do I like the Raptors? I mean, my team is the Pelicans. I mean, I don't hate the Raptors. I pulled for the Raptors last year. So they see the Patriots had the ball now. As Sabonis has it on the inbounds pass, 7 on the shot clock, 5:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. Sabonis almost lost it, gets it back. Shot clock winding down, and here's a heave-ho, and no good. Rebound goes over to the Raptors. They had to throw that ball up there. I'll have to Sports Influencer might be able to look it up for you. Here comes a pass to the paint to Siakam. He jams it home. It's now 106-103. As a Sports Influencer can probably look it up for you because I can't at the moment. It's 106-103. Pacers up by 3. 4:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. Back over to Brogdon. Brogdon for pass to Holiday for 3. Good. As Holiday nails that 3-pointer, it's a big shot. As the Pacers have just been deadly from 3-point range. It's 109-103. 4:38 to go. Back to Ibaka. Ibaka back over. Stolen. Bad pass. Try to get it to Siakam. Bad pass. Stolen by Indiana. Indiana at the front court. 4:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. Here comes Holiday. A floater in the paint. Good. I'm sorry. That was Oladipo. That was Victor Oladipo with the floater. So it's 111-103. Here come the Raptors down the floor. Double teamed was Davis and almost lost it. They give it to Siakam. Siakam in the corner. And he goes up for a 3-pointer, in and out, no good. And the Patriots get the rebound. So it's 111-103 with 3:55. Under 4 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Brogdon for 3. Good. Big shot there by Brogdon. It's now 114-103. Jeez. Man, just when the Raptors get close, the Patriots come down there and just make huge shots. So Siakam in the front court finds Lowry. Lowry is fouled. Fouled on the floor. So Lowry was fouled on the floor, or is he active? Are they in the bonus? I think they're in the bonus. So Toronto is in the bonus, so there'll be free throws upcoming here for Kyle Lowry. So Lowry at the line. First one is up, and it is good. So, man, it looked like it was going to go in and out. He gets it to fall, so it's 114-104. Man, yeah, it looked like the Raptors were going to come back, but every time they come back, the Pacers just make a big shot. So timeout on the floor with 3:32 to go. It's 114-105. And it's going to be Raptors basketball. That's why I don't bet. I don't bet Sports Influencer. I definitely don't bet because I'm not good at betting. So I'm at 1,805 subscribers. Can I get like 5 more subs? If I get 5 more subs, I'll be at 1810. I'm inching my way up to 2,000 subscribers. I love to get down. I love to have 2,000 subscribers by March next month. That's my goal. My next goal is to get to 2,000 subs by March. We'll see if that can be attainable, but we'll see. So it's 114-105 as we winding down. Winding down this game is the Pacers just shooting lights out. That's the problem. The Pacers they're just shooting lights out. Every time the Raptors get down within 1 or 2, seems like Indiana just nails shot after shot. The Raptors are on a 11-game win streak. They're going for 12 if they win tonight. All right. Yeah, we got Friday, huh? I'll be here Friday, so. Yeah, I definitely will be here Friday. Be here tomorrow. Tomorrow for the Pelicans and the Chicago Bulls. So Indiana Patriots, they probably are going to win. They're looking good right now. Nothing's a definite, but the smart money's on Indiana. The smart money's on Indiana. That's definitely so. Yeah, I'm working my way up there, Brandon. I'm working my way up there under the subscribers. I hope to get to 2,000 by March. I'm hoping to get to 2,000 subscribers by March. So that's only I think I only need like 194, something like that. So it's doable. So all right, we'll get back to action. About to close out this game here. It's 114-105. It will be Indiana's ball. As how much time is left? Let's see. 3 minutes and 32 seconds left. So 3:32 left as the Pacers will inbound the ball. They're up 114-105. So Oladipo has in their front court. 14 on the shot clock. 3:20 to go here in this fourth quarter. So 6 on the shot clock. 5, 4. Victor has to find Sabonis in the paint, and he is fouled. Hard foul in the paint. Man, it's a hard foul in the paint there. So Sabonis got fouled, so he'll be at the line shooting 2 free throws. Man. Yeah, that was a hard foul there. All right, so Sabonis will go to the line. And he'll have 2 free throws here with 3:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. No problem that I do. I try to do one game a game. It's not the same team every day, but it just works out this week where I'm doing these same 2 teams like every other day. All right, so Sabonis made the first free throw. It's 115-105. So Sabonis at the line. And next free throw's up, and it is good. So makes them both. And it's now 116-105. Raptors down the floor. Here's Lowry, lays it up. No good. Looking for a foul call. Didn't get it. And the Patriots will get the rebound. So we've got 2:55 to go. There's 2:55 to go here in the game as Indiana has the ball in the front court, 10 the shot clock. So Brogdon has it. He tries a long three-pointer, going to be no good. That's not a good shot there. All right, that's just not a good shot there. Even though you're up by 11, you got to work the ball inside. So Siakam has it in the paint, and floater going to go, yes, and fouled. So Siakam makes the bucket, gets fouled. It's now 116-107. If I was a Pacers fan, I wouldn't like that shot that Brogdon did. I mean, you don't need a three-pointer. You got to get the ball inside, man, because you're already in the bonus. So Siakam trying to make this an 8-point game. It's 116-107 with 2:31 to go. And it's up, and it is good. Got it to go. So it's 116-108. So the Patriots have it with 2:29 to go in the game, and almost stolen in the backcourt, but there's a whistle and a foul against Siakam. Siakam was going for the foul. I'm sorry, going for the steal. Ended up fouling him. So it's going to be free throws here for Indiana. Hey, Brandon the Buck, man, thank you very much for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it, Brandon. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much, Brandon. So free throw up and good for Holiday. So it's 117-108. Yeah, Brogdon is a good free throw shooter. I agree. So next free throw from Holiday is good. So it makes them both. It's now 118-108 with 2:25 to go here in the game. And Siakam in the front court, 19 on the shot clock. So if Toronto wants to do something, they have to do it quickly. Back over to Ibaka, 12 on the shot. They're wasting too much time. 10 on the shot clock, finds Siakam in the paint, lays it up and in. Did he get fouled? No. So Siakam gets it to lay up the fall. It's 118-110. And here come the Raptors. Here come the Pacers down the floor as Sabonis has it. Back over to Brogdon. 15 on the shot clock, 1:55 to go. Meow Man, thank you very much, man. Can you name the top 10 players of all time, NBA players of all time? In a minute I can. So Sabonis has it. And shot clock winding down. That's a shot clock violation. Thank you very much, Derek. Thank you very much, Meow Man. And the top 10 players of all time, yeah, once this game ends, I'll give you mine. Yeah, I'll give you mine. So 141 to go here before this game is over with. It's 118-110, and it's going to be Raptors ball. That was not a good possession here by the Pacers. They let the shot clock expire. It's not very good. Here comes Siakam down the floor in the paint and kicks it back out to Lowry for three. Good. Kyle Lowry nails that three-pointer. Don't go nowhere. With 1:33 to go, it's a 5-point game. As the Pacers inbound the ball, up 5, and they get the ball up the floor, almost throw it away. Did they throw it away? Oh, they're gonna look at it. Wow, they're gonna look at this. This is gonna be a big call here. Who was this out on? They will go to the replay booth to see who last touched it. It's 118-113 with 1:23 to go. And if this is Toronto's basketball, this close. Wow, this close. Well, top 10 players of all. I mean, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna go in any particular order. I would say. Jordan. Of course, you got Jordan. You have LeBron James. You have Magic Johnson. Larry Bird. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He was an outstanding player. You got Hakeem Olajuwon. Got Kobe Bryant. I got three more to name. Got three more to name. Man. You got Dr. J, Julius Erving. You got Oscar Robinson. So I got one more, right? Man. One more. Bill Russell. So we'll see who this is out on. This man. So right now they're going to say it's Indiana's ball. That's the call on the floor is Indiana's basketball. Shaq, I don't think Shaq's top 10 all time. No, I think there's 10 better. I think there's 10 better players all time than Shaq. And why did my TV just freeze up? 1 second. Why did my TV just freeze up? It's weird. Don't like that. Try a different feed here. Here we go. All right. So it's 118-113. Raptors have possession. Here comes Siakam in the lane, and he's fouled. So Pascal Siakam is fouled, and he'll be at the line shooting 2. Sorry about that. My feed just froze up. So Siakam will be at the line shooting 2 free throws here. So it's 118-113 with 1:15 to go here in this fourth quarter. So I had to change feeds here. So it's 118-113. So Siakam will be at the line shooting 2. Free throws up, and it is no good. Wow. So Siakam misses the first one. He'll have another one coming here. All right, so Siakam at the line. And free throws up, and it is good. Makes 1 out of 2. So it's 118-114 with 1:15 to go here in this fourth quarter. Back over to Brogdon. Brogdon it's going to be stolen. It's stolen by Siakam. Here come the Raptors down the floor. Siakam lays it up and in. It's a 2-point game. It's 118-116. Timeout, Indiana with 1:06 to go. Wow, wow, wow. Unreal. So it's 118-116 with 1:06 to go. This game is not over yet. Not over yet. Not over yet at all. This game is not over. If you turn the game off, you made a mistake. So it's 118-116, and with a little over a minute left. It's going to be Pacers basketball here. But wow, unreal that this game has turned like this. We got 90 people in the house, guys. Thank you very much for coming in. If you haven't done so, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to the channel and click on all notifications. Wow, unreal. So I guess they're gonna look at this and see who this out on. So we got 1:07 to go in the game, and it's 118-116. Pacers up by 2. Wow. As this game looked like this was just going to be a Pacers walk-in victory. Man, no sir. Yeah, we got 93 people in the house. Thank you guys for coming on in. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, guys, subscribe to it. I do this every day. At least one NBA game a day. And make sure you ring the notification bell, click all notifications so you can get notified. So Pacers ball. It's 118-116 with 1:07 to go here in this fourth quarter. As Victor Oladipo has in the front court, 18 on the shot clock, under 1 minute to go here. Pacers have it up by 2, 10 on the shot clock. And everybody on their feet there in the Scotiabank. And it's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Toronto. Toronto gets the rebound. Toronto can tie or take the lead here with 19 seconds to go on the shot clock. Here's Lowry. Back over to Siakam. Siakam has it. 14 on the shot clock. 37 to go in the quarter. Siakam has it in the paint. Back over to Lowry. To Ibaka for 3. Good. Serge Ibaka nails a three-pointer, and the Raptors are up by 1. Holy cow. 27 seconds to go. The Pacers had the ball in their front court. 15 on the shot clock. 14. Brogdon has it. It's 119, 118. Toronto is leading here. Back there with Sabonis. Sabonis gives it over to Oladipo for 3. No good. And rebound will go over to Indiana. 7 seconds to go. And he gets it back out to Brogdon. Brogdon drives. The ball is going to be stolen. The Raptors win. The Raptors win. Wow. 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 The Raptors win 119-118 as Indiana cannot get a shot off. Holy cow. Holy cow. Wow. What happened to the Pacers? The Pacers had it. Pacers had this game and they just excuse me. Wow. Wow. Yes, man, what unreal. Unreal. Wow. Unreal. Unreal. I cannot believe that happened. Wow. I cannot believe the Pacers just choked that game away. The Pacers choked. If I was a Pacers fan, I'd be livid. Livid. I mean, what were the Pacers doing there? I mean, I don't know what the Pacers were doing there. Wow, how that happened, I don't know, Eduardo. I have no idea how that happened, but Toronto pulled it out. And Mac just won money. Awesome, guys. 101 people are here, guys. Thank you very much, man. Subscribe to the channel, guys, because we'll be doing this Friday. Friday, we're doing this again. We're doing this again Friday. The same 2 teams Friday. Wow. Wow, I cannot believe it. They just unreal. Unreal. That the Raptors just didn't give up. Yeah, Raptors just did not give up. Give them much credit. They could have folded when they were down by 10 points. They didn't. They didn't fold. And didn't they? I think wasn't it like 118, 108, or 107? I think the Raptors scored the last. I think they scored like the last 12 points. Yes, I do. I do the Mavs. Yes, I do the Mavs games too. Yeah, I have done Mavs games before. I have to see. It all depends on who they play and stuff like that. Wow, I can't believe. Wow. I can't believe Indiana was up like 10 points. I gotta go back and look and see. Got to top 10 NFL. Ooh, that's tough, man. I gotta go look back here and look at the box score here, because this was wild. I mean, this was wild. I gotta see when because I think it was like 118, 107 or something like that. Let's go to the fourth. I'm gonna go to the fourth quarter. I'm curious. Yeah, with 2:27 to go in the game, Justin Holiday made a free throw, and it was 118 to 108 with 2:27 to go. And wow, Rockets Lakers had also. If the Rockets Lakers, all depends on when it is. Like if it's like late at night, all depends. You know, doing it like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night's hard, but I might do at least one. Yeah, it was 118. It was 118, 108 with 2:27 to go, and the Pacers did not score after the rest of the game. They had a shot clock violation. They had a turnover. Then they had a bad pass. Then they missed a jump shot, and then they missed 2 shots. Yeah, the Pacers just wow, unreal. I cannot believe that they that they choked that game away. They choked that game away. Unreal that they just choked that game away, man. Wow, it was a crazy game, man. It really was. Wow. Unreal, man. They got 12 in a row, man. Yeah, all it matters if you win or lose, man. But wow, unreal, man. So, man, I had a great time, guys. Thank you guys for coming on in. Like I said, I'll be doing the same game Friday, But tomorrow, probably I'm doing the Pelicans and the Bulls because I like the Pelicans, and plus I'm in the Pelicans market. So wow, wow. So yeah, I'll see y'all. See y'all tomorrow. If not, I'll see y'all Friday. Because I'll be doing the same. Hopefully we can have another buzzer beater Friday. That'd be kind of nice, huh? So have a great one, guys, and I'll see y'all next time.